I've recently watched 2015's horror anthology Southbound. Definitely want to talk about it a little bit. Now, a little bit more about Southbound. So as I say, it's a horror anthology and it's got some pretty big names attached to it. You know, the likes of David Bruckner, who's done VHS and The Ritual, fantastic movie, as well as The Night House. People from the Radio Silence production, which have gone on to do Scream and Ready or Not, as well as being produced by Brad Miska, who is the founder of Bloody Disgusting, who we're all familiar with, our lovely little horror website. So I've got a bit of an interesting relationship with horror anthology and anthology in general, because for me, most of them all follow a specific pattern of you will have an absolute banger, a lot of mid, and then the rest suck. Usually the opener is always a banger, and then it sort of goes downhill, uphill again, and then just drops off a cliff and usually ends terribly. That's been my relationship with the likes of the VHS series, All Hallows Eve, even though they did bring us art, but they all follow that sort of pattern for me. But not Southbound. Southbound, everything was really, really good. So Southbound is 5 different horror stories, my favourite being The Accident, which is David Bruckner's. It was incredibly well put together, really well written. All the performances were great, and I just really gelled with that particular story. Now, as you'd expect, it does open with an absolute banger. Short and straight to the point, really good creature design in this segment and some others, but I really loved the opener. It kind of got us very much involved, and then it just kept on going from there. It never dropped off a cliff, it always delivered. And in these stories, obviously, all the characters are generally on a long and lonesome deserted highway, and it's all going badly. Give Southbound a watch. In my opinion, it is an absolute hidden gem. It was brilliant, and it is definitely my favourite horror anthology movie.